morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Patricia Haller. I'm a minister and licensed unity teacher, and it is my pleasure to be here today to help you do a wonderful send-off to your wife, mother, grandmother, mother-in-law, friend, companion. So I would like to just start with a quick prayer. If we could just close our eyes. Sweet Spirit, we invite you into this ceremony of life today. We know that you are bringing your comfort to each and every person here. And we know that you have already surrounded Elizabeth in your love and taken her with you. So during this ceremony today, we are honoring her life, her love, her joy, her accomplishments, and we're also honoring all of that these here today felt toward her. Amen. So I'd like to start today's service with a reading of the obituary that came out. Elizabeth Liz passed away on September 13th, 2015. She was able to stay home during her illness, which was her greatest wish. Liz was born on September 20th, 1938, at the Cryerton home in Germantown, Pennsylvania, to Edith Frances McDonald. She was adopted by Savala and Ormond Chinook shortly after. The Chinook family moved to Hercules, California in 1939, and later to Martinez, California, where Zavala and Orem built their dream home. Liz attended Alhambra High School. She met Don Campbell at Kings Beach at Lake Tahoe. They were married on June 29, 1956, and eventually moved to Livermore, California, after Don obtained employment at the radiation laboratory there. They had 3 children, David, Scott, and Eileen. Liz continued her education at Chabot Junior College and graduated with honors. She then attended Cal State Hayward and graduated with a degree in history and a minor in PE. She did this without missing any of her family obligations. After graduation, she obtained her secondary teaching credential. In addition to teaching, she coached various school sports, mainly at Granada High School. These included track, cross country, softball, gymnastics, and basketball. She then went to work at the Lawrence Radiation Laboratory as a secretary and worked in the director's office, as well as support for several major lab programs. She retired from the lab in 1993. In 1996, Dawn retired, and they moved to their castle at Lake of the Pines. Liz and Dawn did a lot of traveling in the United Kingdom, and Liz introduced Dawn to castle hopping. Liz authored a book titled Castle Hopping in the UK with Elizabeth. Their favorite summer vacation spot was Gurney Falls, where the Campbell family returned for 30 years. She and Dawn were very active in the Lake of the Pines Garden Club, where they had alternated presidency for 10 years. She was also on the board of directors for the Miners Foundry in Nevada City. The family now included grandchildren Annie, Brian, Sandy, Daniel, Christopher, Brittany, and Tyler. Liz loved these special times with family and became a good water skier. Her other love was sports, particularly the 49ers, where she had season tickets for 43 years. She was awarded the title of one of the best 49er fans. And she was also a big Cal fan. One of the highlights of her life was the discovery with Dawn of her birth mother, Edith, and family. She is survived by her loving husband of 59 years, Dawn. Her 3 children, 7 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren, Bella, Rachel, and Luke. Visits from her great-grandchildren and family were the moments that she cherished most. This was an incredible lady. How special to have had her in your life with all that she did. So now I have a poem that I would like to read. It's called I'm Free. Don't grieve for me, for now I'm free. I'm following the path God planned for me. I took his hand when I heard him call. I turned my back and I left it all. I could not stay another day to laugh, to love, to work, to play. Tasks left undone must stay that way. I found the peace at the close of day. If my parting has left a void, then fill it with remembered joy. A friendship shared, a laugh, a kiss. Oh yes, these things I will miss. Be not burdened with times of sorrow. I wish you sunshine of tomorrow. My life's been full, I've savored much. Good friends, good times, a loved one's touch. My pain is gone. I've been released to soar the heavens in perfect peace. When you try, I'll hear your call and feel the love we've shared before. I'll never be more than a breath away, and loved remembered we'll share each day. Until the time we meet once more, together winging to heaven's door. So like a dove, let me fly. I'll meet with loved ones in the sky. Perhaps my time seemed all too brief. Don't lengthen it now with undue grief. Lift up your hearts and peace to be. God wanted me now. He set me free. And Eileen has chosen another poem that she would like to have read. It's called The Traveler. She is put on invisibility. Dear Lord, I cannot see, but this I know, although the road ascends and passes from my sight, that there will be no night, that you will take her gently by the hand and lead her on along the road of life that never ends. And she will find it not death, but dawn. I do not doubt you are there as here, and you will hold her dear. Our life did not begin with birth. It is not of this earth. And this that we call death, it is no more than the opening and closing of a special door. And in your house, how many rooms must be beyond this one where we rest momently? Dear Lord, I thank you for the faith that frees, the love that knows it cannot lose its own, the love that, looking through the shadow, sees that you and she and I are one. This next one is called your mother, your angel. You look back on memories you forgot you had, and at times you'll smile even though it hurts so bad. Your mother is a special woman, and no one can take her place. You'll find a peace of mind when you just remember her smiling face. Your mother is an angel now, and she flies high above the rest. And in your hearts, always and forever, she will be the best. She has earned her wings, and it's time for her to fly. I know it hurts. No one is ever ready to say goodbye. She knows you do not understand, and that you might cry at night. But as you finally drift to sleep, let her memory hold you tight. She will be your guardian angel through the rest of your life, helping lead you on the path between what's wrong and right. Your mother loves you very much, and her love will always remain true. Please don't think for a second that your mother will ever forget you. A mother's love is like no other in the whole world, and she has the most wonderful memories of a little boy and a little girl. She has taken them with her as she's flown away, up to heaven free of pain, which is her new home to stay. So although you cannot see her, and you wish her that she could be here, your mother can always hear you, and your mother will always care. A mother does not forget the two greatest loves of her life, and she loved nothing more than being your mommy and your daddy's wife. She is so proud of her family, and that's in her heart to stay. Even though she's an angel and has had to fly away. So as you cry your tears, remember your mother's love being sent to you from her, from the beautiful heaven above. She'll be there with you for your happy times. She'll be there with you through the bad. She'll be there with you when you're happy. And she'll be there with you when you're sad. Your mother has become an angel now. It's her time to fly. And you will never know how bad it hurt her to watch you have to say goodbye. This is to my dearest darling Elizabeth from Dawn. You were my best friend, companion, sweetheart, lover, soulmate, wife, coach, teacher, advisor, director of activity, and wonderful mother to our children. You were the best Nana to our grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Little did we know when we picked the song, "You Will Never Walk Alone," for our wedding, how appropriate it would become in our later life together. Liz, you will continue to be my coach throughout the remainder of my life. And we will meet again at this spot when my ashes will be combined with yours so that we can spend eternity together. She would want you all to love one another like she loved you. She had room in her heart for all of us. Until we meet again, Liz, all my love always, your guide, Don. And this is to my mom from her daughter, Eileen. Words cannot express how thankful I am that you are my mom and best friend. So many cherished memories and traditions you have made to enrich all of our lives. You taught me the most important thing in life is family. You were there not only for everything I ever participated in, but you also traveled a long distance to make sure you were also a part of my children's lives and activities as well. I thank you for that and hope that the day I can become a Nana with your guidance, that I too can create loving memories for my children, their future spouses, and future grandchildren too, that can cherish. I believe that in order to protect the entire family from sickness, you took it all upon yourself. The hole in my heart as you left will never be filled. But knowing that you are now at peace and without worries or any pain gives me some peace. I will look and listen every day to find the signs that I know you will be sending to me, as I believe our connection will never end. I know the lavender hummingbird will fly high and without worries, keeping a close eye on family memories as our guardian angel. I believe strong enough for both of us that we will see each other again. I know that you will be the first one there when it's my time to greet me with open arms and fly free together. And at this point, I would like to open up to any family members who would like to have something to say.
I'm going to try. So Mom, I love you very much and miss you deeply. I was born the first child with Mom at 18 years old. I was born 8.5 months, or at least they say I was 2 weeks early. So maybe this is why in my life I've always tried to be early with everything that I do. I was a very, very active child. I can't imagine what drugs the system would try to give me now if I were a child today to slow me down. Mom realized the best way to keep a busy kid out of trouble was to keep me busy. So all through life, Mom would make sure I was involved in some types of sports: basketball, baseball, volleyball, badminton, water skiing, you name it. Mom got us to play them all. I never saw Mom drink, smoke, or take drugs. I guess this is why I ended up with the same values which my generations was not easy to do. Mom set the value that you can always be what you want to be with hard work. She led by example by going to college with 3 kids and getting her degree, and never missing anything with the family. Mom was always family focused, of course after football. She did everything she could to get the extended family together. This would include birthdays, Christmas, Mother and Father's Day, and anything else she could try to plan to make that happen. The biggest focus Mom made happen was her focus around the ski boat and water skiing. We started young going to Clear Lake, staying at cabins and swimbergs. I remember one time Mom got upset about something and took off with the boat heading for the other side of the lake. Luckily, she came back in one piece. Since Mom felt taking these family vacations together were important, we ended up finding Bernie Falls as the main memory I have growing up with. We spent a week or two, and as we got older, they allowed us to take friends, or in my case, my girlfriend at the time. Whatever she needed to do, we would do together. I remember she would always give us each chores to help out in camping. And as we grew with my family with kids, Mom would always be playing cards with them on the beach. I remember Mom taking the grandkid on a walk from the campground to the lake, and she loved doing that. The love of my mom's life with her grandkids and then great-grandkids. Mom loved to sew, and because I had 2 daughters, she always made them huge dolls for either birthdays or Christmas. They were just beautiful. Mom loved to go to all the sporting events that the grandkids were involved with. I was so lucky when my mom and then my dad retired that they purchased a home above me, and we have lived close for 20 years. I've been able to see my parents each day for so long, and sometimes I will never forget how lucky I was. But the special gift was for my mom to have not just grandkids close by, but 3 great-grandkids we had in our family. She always, even to the last days, loved to see them with so much energy. Mom would always bake me various kind of cookies for my birthday and Christmas. I just love getting them and will miss them forever. I could go on and on with examples of how Mom helped me to be the person I am today and the amazing daughters that I have been so lucky to have. I look forward to seeing Mom again with the Larson ski boat ready and taking her water ski. Mom, I love you so much. I'm so glad you were peaced down to heaven.
If anyone else would like to step forward or
Is my paper in there?
to say something.
I spent a lot of time last night thinking about what I was going to write and if I was even going to speak today. Right now it feels like a dream. So many wonderful memories pop in my head. One memory I have is when Nana and Grandpa used to take Sandy and me to the Cal football games. We would get to play on the field on Kids Day and see Oski the bear. I also remember falling asleep during the games, and sometimes I would sleep through the cannon going off. I also remember going to 49er games. One of my fondest memories is going to Bernie each year and playing card games, swimming, walking down to the lake, walking through the diatomaceous earth and making footprints and counting how many vultures were on the vulture tree. I also remember building sandcastles, eating red licorice, going behind the boat, singing campfire songs, night boat rides, visiting the Pioneer Cemetery, eating ice cream, going to the falls, and swimming at the Hidden Falls. The memories of Bernie's that make me laugh the most are Grandpa and my dad running up and down to try to get to the perfect picture in front of the falls. Nana taught me how puzzles and card games are fun. I remember going up to Nana and Grandpa's house and just spending time with them and watching James Bond movies. I have so many wonderful memories, and I am so thankful that a lot of them are on video or pictures. I am so thankful that both my children got to meet her and spend time with her. As Rachel says, Mommy, you can always visit Nana on the popcorn box. I miss Nana dearly, and every time I go to the mall, I will think of her when I go to seize candy. I know her passing hasn't fully hit me yet, but I am thankful that whenever I miss her, I can hear her laugh and see her smile on my TV. Thank you, Nana, for your unconditional love and for everything you have done for me and my family. Short. I would just like to read it first. Isaiah 40:31. But they wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
What I would like to do before we finish our service this morning is I would like each of you to just close your eyes for a moment and imagine that Elizabeth is standing in front of you. What is the one thing that you would really like to say to her right now? And I'd like you to say that to her. So as we end our service today, from the readings that we've done this morning, it's very obvious that she loved each and every one of you. And I would encourage you to continue that love on by taking time throughout your busy days and the days and weeks and months ahead to just reconnect with one another and share the love that she had for you and not let this love die. So I'd like to end our service today with the reading of the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I shall walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff will comfort me. You have prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forevermore. Amen. Thank you all for being here this morning. And thank all of you for the love that she had.
Be free. Then I know with every breath you take, you Forbidden